Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Krystal Brown, and I am a supervisor over our work at home employees and of the Northeastern market. We have gathered today of our peers of supervisors from all over the world that are in house and also over our at home advisors. We will be discussing one of the rising problems amongst our workplace and the ways we can solve the issue, along with pros and cons that go hand in hand. Today, you'll find a packet of information before you, along with a visual presentation behind me. Feel free to jot any information you feel necessary. Here at Apple, we have approximately 115,000 employees worldwide, both at home, in house, and at our retail locations. We are no stranger to diversity and cultural differences in the workplace. However, due to recent election outcomes, many of our employees are having a hard time in the day-to-day interaction with customers, which is causing a huge problem with morale, production, emotions, and the overall feeling of safety amongst our employees. As supervisors over these employees, it is imperative that we take action to make our employees not only feel safe, but valued as well. So today, we're going to talk about a problem that is specific to these employees and how we should go about handling certain situations. The main question or problem that we're currently facing is, what should we do when a customer is treating an employee unfairly, unkind, based off of their cultural differences? A majority of our employees are in our call centers. Whether they're at home or in-house, there should be some sort of action in place if an employee feels as if they're being attacked by a customer during that phone interaction. I propose that in order for our employees to not only get the needed comfort that they deserve and also keep with customer service reputation, we should implement a call forwarding plan. While composing this proposal, we have reached out to other corporate call centers like HSNI, Arise, Convergys, who have high volumes of diversity in phone customer support. During our research questions and answers, they all had one thing in common: the use of a call forwarding plan. A call forwarding plan is that if an employee feels threatened, discriminated against, slandered based off the tone of voice, accent, and other diverse markers, they are allowed to ask the customer to kindly hold and forward them to another area that someone else can better assist them. This proposed plan does come with plenty of cons, along with pros, and they need to be addressed before we make an executive decision. The one thing that we want to keep in mind as we name a few of these is the morale of our employees in our customer service interaction. Some of the cons include the employees feeling as if it's a band-aid to the situation versus actually fixing the issue. The customer getting the satisfaction that they got something for being nasty. And the overall structural things like implementing the program and developing a plan of action when those calls start coming in. With all the cons come pros, which gives employees an outlet to not feel trapped to be on the phone with the customer. A sense of relief that the company stands behind their employees 110%. And the sense of quality customer service to the customer. The biggest thing that we need to look at is, will this actually make our diverse company succeed in empowering our employees to feel safe and secure? The point we want to make our employees is that we stand behind them and we honor our diverse atmosphere. With that being said, my recommended solution to this problem is to first survey our employees. What I mean by this is to keep them in the loop and ask if this proposed plan were to be placed into action, how would they feel? Would this make them comfortable facing these customers? Would this help with their overall morale? Then, based off of what our employees say, we can implement some sort of call to action plan, like the call forwarding line, in order to help in these situations. Regardless of the pros and cons of this solution, it is important to make sure our customers and employees don't seem trapped in a bad conversation. This plan would eliminate the overall feeling. Once again, our goal is to make sure that our diverse community of employees feel safe, secure, comfortable, and that they work for a company that stands behind them regardless of who is on the other end of that phone. This will allow for the boosted morale, production, and overall feeling of comfort. This proposed solution is up for a vote through our supervisor portal. If you have any questions or feel that you need more information on the research that we did with other companies, feel free to contact me prior to your vote. Again, my name is Krystal, and my information is in the packet that you received at the beginning of this meeting. Remember, together we can make a strong, safe, and secure work environment for everyone, no matter their diversity. Thank you all for joining me today.